Soft is the face. Soft are the eyes. Soft is the tongue, heavy, sitting in the mouth. Soft are the shoulders, unburdened by cares. Soft is the breath, going in, going out. Soft is the gaze on the breath. No tension anywhere, just a soft attention. And I see right now there is nothing to do, nowhere to go, nothing to gain, nothing to lose. I am the meditator, dhyata, a simple, conscious being. A simple, conscious being, enjoying my presence, enjoying breathing. I watch as the lungs fill up with air, and then empty. The cool air around the nostrils I sense with every inhalation, and the slightly warmer air with every out-breath. It is easy to be myself, to just be. Being is my nature, and that which is my nature is effortless, like breathing. I am a simple, conscious being who is awareful, who is breathing. As I watch my breath, if all thoughts come and crowd the mind, I simply gently bring back the mind to the breath repeatedly, gently, like a mother dealing with a small child who keeps trying to go on the main road. Just as the mother gently brings the child back to safety of the footpath, I too bring the mind back to softly watch the breath. Then the next step is consciously gaining objectivity by offloading all that doesn't belong in the head. I visualize the Father. This is how He is. This is how He was in my perception. I can see that my perception is not totally objective. Retaining the love and the caring for the Father, I can analyze my perception. There might be unrequited feelings, unfulfilled expectations, fear, anger, a feeling of not being treated as I deserve. How to be objective in the face of so many feelings. I take the time to visualize the Father as a 5-year-old boy. Innocent, playful, helpless, vulnerable. Here is the Father, a small boy. Can I look upon this child with objectivity? Can I look upon this child as I would any other child? I can see the helplessness. I can see that this boy also might have been hurt. Wounded emotionally for no fault of his own. I can see that he too carried this legacy, the unwanted legacy of pains, hurts, fears, which he might have passed on to me unknowingly. Looking at this face of this little boy, I can get some inner space about my own life, my own issues. I can let go. I have the freedom to not participate in carrying this legacy of hurt, distrust, betrayal, woundedness. Om Namaha, Om Namaha, Om Namaha, Om Namaha, Om, Om, Om. Now, I do the same thing with the mother. First, I visualize the mother, acknowledge this is how she is, this is how she was in my perception. I acknowledge my inability to be fully objective. Now, I visualize the mother as a 5-year-old child, innocent, trusting, helpless, vulnerable. Can I look upon this child with objectivity, like I would any other child that I might encounter of the same age? Dare I look upon this child with the eyes of compassion, love, kindness? With a little effort, I can see this child too was hurt, betrayed, wounded, by elders who did not have the privilege of self-knowledge. They too were children once, unhurt, vulnerable, and their elders too. In acknowledging this parampara of hurt, I can gain some inner space. Watch it safely, dispassionately, objectively. Can I see that I have the ability now, the buddhi now, to not carry on this legacy? Pain, trust, distrust, betrayal, fear. Resentment, etc. Can I see that? Can I make a sankalpa to drop this legacy that must not be carried forth in my interactions? Can I be free of this burdensome legacy? Hey Bhagavan, Namaste Astu. Salutations unto you, O Goddess, O Lord, the Mother and the Father of the universe. Help me to overcome my fears, my tears about my parentage. Help me to let go of all that I am holding on, so tightly. Help me to be in the present. Om Namaha, Om Namaha, Om Namaha, Om. Now, I look at myself as a small child, a 5-year-old girl or boy. Innocent, eager to please vulnerable, perhaps even slightly confused about the world around me. Can I gaze at this child with the eyes of kindness and compassion? I visualize myself looking at this child with love. What might I tell this child? What might I say when I am face to face with my child self? Can I see that this child was hurt for no fault of its own? Can I soften the calluses around my heart? Can I let this child into my heart? Can I give myself a second chance and allow myself to be reparented with the help of the Mother and the Father of the universe? Can I soften my heart, my gaze, not only towards this child self, but towards the Jagat in general? Can I teach myself how to slow down so that I'm not always rushing, running? Can I teach myself? Can I even entertain the possibility of not being overwhelmed? Can I learn to trust again? Can I learn to let go? Of hyper vigilance? Can I think of letting go of control? Can I also pray to let go of distrust, the hardening of the heart, so that my listening to the Shastra is more and more effortless, fruitful. Can I just learn to be in my own glory? Can I just learn to be me? I return to the present, returning to the breathing, watching the chest, the abdomen, stomach rise and fall with each breath. Moving the fingers and toes, ready to start the day, ready to be myself, come what may. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.